Couple things I wanted to warn you about that I forgot. Don't throw away your old radiator cap because the new ones usually do not come with one. You can get you a fancy looking one or whatever if you want to order another one, but that's my factory one. Also, when you unhook this hose, fluid comes out. Not a lot, but it comes out. But when you unhook that bottom guy down there, you better be ready. I actually got, it's dark down here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but got some fluid catchers in my big pan. And I had a little mess that flowed out that way I had to catch. So, I'm sure you know that. You got full of antifreeze. Mine wasn't full because it was leaking. I actually had a crack right over here that you cannot see. Where the hell was it? I think it was like right here. You can't see it. You can't see the damn things unless it's real hot and leaking. But mine was leaking. Alright, new radiator's in. That bottom hose down there, I'd put that on. When you weasel your radiator around there, you get it down in there, put that on before you put your side brackets on, because it's pretty tight down there on the bottom. And then you just put your brackets on and connect your top hose and the side hose. I'm actually getting, there's my two fans that was cut in half. No, I think I think the plastic one, see this is a metal one that was I think originally in here, and there's a plastic one we took off of something else to get it to work, but it's not wanting to fit back in here real well because of those little like copper looking things down there that go to nothing. And it's a tight fit, so I'm actually going to order me two slim fans. I can't remember how much they are. I don't think they're very much, and they just zip tie up here. Same thing I did before. So I'll have more room to work in here. There's my little harnesses for the fans, and there's the other one hanging down there. There's a big one back in there that I think was the original one. I believe we spliced and put a new harness on to get this other one to work. But I'm just going to order two new fans, but the new rad is in. Alright, I'm going to talk a little loudly so I know you can hear me over the rain on my roof. Changing my radiator today. It's already out, but it's not hard to explain to you what you got to do to get it out. Unless you're just, I don't know, I'm a complete moron. But here's my old radiator. Pretty skank. Look at that. I don't even know. That's rust and stuff, I guess. Some bad stuff going on over here. Here. And here's my new radiator. This, I don't know. I guess they made these to where they're universal for other vehicles. I don't know what that will go to, or this, because I don't have anything like that down here. I only have my main big hose that was connected, which goes to here, and then on the top, this hose and this hose, which is here and here on the old one. These weren't connected to anything because, well, I've modified my fan. I actually cut it in half. Because the stereo stuff. There's the back of my old radiator. Looks really, really bad, actually. Oh man, forgot. Daggone, it still had some antifreeze in it. And I'll get that. But this one all nice and shiny and new. This is 91 Honda Civic, so I mean you can't expect much from I'm sure this is a factory radiator, but if you see, sorry, try not to confuse you. See these little notches? Are these like big nipples right there? Right there's one. Same on the other side. And I'll pick the new one up because it's cleaner. I got some down here on the bottom, and those actually fit down into there and over there. This, man, like I said, I'm stupid about things. I don't know what this is. It's the front, goes in front of the radiator, but it's got all the attachments going on here. Probably need to change that too, but it ain't happening. And then the top, like nipple things go into here. See, that's a bracket, goes on the side, and then they actually go into there. Like an idiot, I pried this one up and popped it out the back, and then as I went over to this side, you know, the little light bulb came up, and I was like, duh. All I got to do is take these two bolts out, two screws right there, and this just pops right off. And I unhooked this first. That pulls back, boop, pull it out. Yeah, it takes a little wiggling. And then I unhooked my little top. This little top thing goes right by the radiator cap. That one down there ain't as fun. That's the one that goes to the bottom. He was on there pretty tight. That also has a little clamp. But after I pulled those out and took these brackets off, a little wiggling, and it was no problem. I had to take the fan off, of course. I put zip ties on the fan because I have it actually cut in half. Yours is probably all in one piece, and you'll probably take it off the top little pieces up here. See, have like that. This one. I never had it hooked to that. I had it zip tied because, you know, it's modified. Cut that with a plasma cutter. But then it just kind of, you know, you wiggle it, maneuver a little bit, it slides right up. Pretty dang easy. Yes, my air conditioner lines are cut. I don't run air conditioner in this car because I had to get my bigger battery in. Oh, let's put the new one in.